I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Hello to the folks beginning to arrive. We're going to be doing a special pre-show at 7:40-ish. So if you could text the people on the way and say, speed through those red lights, you know what I mean? 7:40. No, I don't encourage bad driving, but I am a bad driver.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gain is Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Yep. Wow, Dan, thanks for the house. Holy cow. I mean, stem to stern, we are at 738, CL. You talk louder than everyone. Hell. 2 minutes of jokes, I hear. 2 minutes of jokes. 2 minutes of jokes. Have you seen my last credit report? Wow. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Oh, man. It's really striking out here in Thursday Night Fights already. But yes, we're going to be doing a special pre-show that's going to be starting here in a couple of minutes. But also later on this evening, we have the Black Sheep Nick's Wilde versus Marco Narciso. Yeah. We had fun at practice this week. We came up with a couple more chants.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And
to talk about.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so,
Blair
A Gain is
Zealot
Envy is
back
the
there on
podcast
sound.
for you.
Blair Zealot on
All
sound.
your favorite guilty
Speaking of Blair Zealot and
Bravo,
Johnny
Drag
Demise,
Race,
has anybody
just
checked
about
out the
everything
880
in
Wrestling
between.
Patreon yet?
Listen to A Gain is Envy on
Okay,
Apple
we got
Podcasts,
one. That's not
Spotify,
bad, right?
or wherever you listen
We
to
have
podcasts.
one. Could somebody else say yes and lie? I'm fine with lies.
I love the 880 Patreon.
It's the Forbidden Door of Deathmatch Wrestling, CL Graves. He is the Forbidden Door. Okay.
Tawny, open the forbidden door.
Yeah. All right, about 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Awesome, folks. Also, this evening we have a couple of returns too. This evening, I'm not gonna say who they are or when, but it might be a few folks you haven't seen in a bit making their return today. Mr. Dan, could you help Mr. Matt with the thing? Give it up for Dan Sweetie and Matt Flash back there. I would zoom in the camera pretty far to the right.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television
right.
connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from
We
an
ready to get
LGBTQ
started?
lens?
If so, A Gain is Envy is the
All right.
podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your
Sidekick
favorite
Media
guilty pleasure
Services,
reality
we have a
shows
thumbs
from
up.
Bravo, Drag
Thumbs
Race,
up,
and just about
folks.
everything in
Okay.
Listen to A Gain is Envy on
So
Apple
for those
Podcasts,
folks
Spotify, or
who
wherever
know,
you
this
listen
is
to
880
podcasts.
Wrestling. We do Thursday night fights. But this week is a special week. A very, very special week for a very, very special boy. And could this special boy come to the ring right now?
Special boy. Of course, getting the best entrance of the night, Tyler Ray. And it is back in here, the shop ready to go. Happy birthday, TRK. All day, baby. Right there.
So we're here with Tyler Ray Kendrick, where it's TRK all day, every day. And it is a special day for our special boy. Why don't we give a big happy birthday to Tyler Ray Kendrick?
If so, again is Envy is the podcast for you.
There's some booze back here, Tyler. There's some booze back here from the boobers back here. But for our special boy, we have a special pre-show, and our special pre-show announcer, Tyler Ray Kendrick, can take it from here.
Toddy Tondera, everybody. All right, your next contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. Too hot to hold, too hot to handle. From the biggest party you've ever seen. No stranger to a red solo cup. Says 6'2", 205 pounds. Cool ass Andey.
The podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to Again is Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time then attack. Do what you got to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Like, is your ankle better? I feel so bad. I wish I could have gotten that ring sooner, and I just keep replaying it. I feel terrible.
Okay. It's okay. It's getting better day by day, and I think in a week or so's time, I think I'll be back to nearly 100%.
All right, just know I will get revenge for you this week. Nix, I am so mad. I am so mad that it makes me forget that I miss you. I miss the old Nix Wilde that I used to be friends with. The NB Riot, true blue Nix Wilde. But after this past week, when you invaded the purple den of desire and attacked Blake, all I see now is red. And now I realize that maybe this whole black sheep thing wasn't just a phase, and this little lamb needs the shepherd to take them out to slaughter. I'll see you Thursday.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the shop. Welcome to 880 Wrestling. Welcome to Thursday Night Fights. Our opening bout is scheduled for one fall. One fall! That's right.
Somebody left the gate open. The dogs are barking.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the 880 Hardcore Champion, Dior Castro, representing our Department of Jocks, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania by way of Charlotte, North Carolina, standing 6'4" tall. This is Big Dev Swayze.
Big Dev Swayze enters the ring.
He's what? All right. He said he's going to take on.
And returning to 880 Wrestling once again, here comes the former heir apparent of
His
Pittsburgh
opponent,
Wrestling,
fighting
Chris
out of Pittsburgh,
LeRusso.
Pennsylvania by way of Altoona, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 221 pounds. This is untouchable Chris LeRusso.
We know that Chris LeRusso has been having issues with the Department of Jocks and also the next generation of 880 Wrestling. We've seen Chris LeRusso in there recently with Alao Dreams. We've seen him in the ring with Department of Jocks. And right now, Big Dev Swayze stands across the ring from Chris LeRusso. I'm Toddy Tondera. I'm here with TRK all day, every day.
That's what they say on my birthday.
Tyler Ray Kendrick. Happy birthday to you, buddy.
Thank you. Here we go. We're getting things started off early.
Of course, we've been following the career here in Pittsburgh of Chris LeRusso. Oh, once an in-ring mastermind. In recent years, he's been coaching up the next generation, and I think, TRK, what he's realized is he's still part of this generation, and he's been coaching up the next generation, and he considers himself not only this generation, but in generations to come.
Absolutely. And the big thing about Chris LeRusso, cover here.
Just a 2 count there. Oh, deep arm drag.
Chris LeRusso, well aware of all the things that he's taught this new generation here at 880. So he's got to keep that in the back of his mind. He's like, damn, I shouldn't have taught him that.
In all respect to LeRusso, I mean, we are also in the same age bracket. You know, we talk about yourself, TRK. I mean, you just started at Dottie Block with commentary. You know, this generation, our generation, is mixing with this younger generation. And I think some of us are feeling like we still got a little bit in the tank. And Chris LeRusso, through training this class, realizes he has just even that much more than a little bit.
Absolutely. Judging from that arm drag into an arm bar, and Chris LeRusso can go the distance here, maybe even further.
Some great shape, too. Lost a lot of weight. Okay, Chris Johnson, get off the apron. Dior Castro, who joined me last week on commentary. We did the Hardcore Gauntlet. Hardcore Gauntlet last week was one of my favorite weeks here in the shop, I would say. Thank you for everybody making that so special last week.
And what a day that was here at the shop.
The only bad part about it, Tyler, I had to have Dior on your headset. I had to Lysol it before you put it on.
I appreciate you doing that. It smells lemony fresh now.
Rocking a stitched Chris Johnson Tennessee Titans jersey.
Reebok edition.
Reebok.
CJ2K.
Dev Swayze now working over Chris LeRusso. I don't know if this is the time for Big Dev to be cocky. Oh, my God. Cover here.
Cover.
I think Dev Swayze saw that this could have been an opportunity to pin his shoulders 1-3, so he's like, hey, I'll take it.
Big right hand from Dev Swayze. Sending Chris into the corner. Get your pump on. Get your pump on, says Dev Swayze.
Yeah, what do you think about that, TRK? You think this is the opportune time to do that against somebody like Chris LeRusso?
Absolutely not. Someone of Chris LeRusso's know-how and ability, it's not an opportunity to take him lightly. Take advantage, finish, count your losses early, go home.
Oh, big pump kick by Big Dev here, and the cover is made. Scott Davidson. Just a 2 count, Dior. Just a 2 count.
2 count.
Just as 2.
2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
I got my big screwdriver back in action here. Feel kind of powerful.
13-incher.
Yeah, I lack power, but I don't lack a screwdriver. Oh, my gosh, look at the power.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my goodness. He just threw him like a piece of trash.
Wow.
Right into the dumpster went Chris LeRusso.
And I got to tell you something. Chris LeRusso is going to remember that and then plan and attack accordingly.
Of course, Department of Jocks have been in there with such as Catfight. It's been in there with the Fourth Line. They've been coming up the ranks here, the Department of Jocks. I always say they're quite bouncy, but since Dior Castro has joined Department of Jocks, they have a bit of a harder edge to them now.
Oh, totally.
Oh,
Coming up empty. Right in the Charlotte Hornets.
And see, that's the veteran status of Chris LeRusso showing its face again. He understands that Dev Swayze is a big dude. All you got to do, pull the rope down.
Yep.
It's not always about power. It's about the power of your brain. It's about your smarts, TRK.
You're absolutely right. Snapmare.
Your pal CL is in the chat. Gotta say, these DOJ kids are up to no good, I'm afraid. I think so, CL. Want to give a shout out to CL Graves. Took a little tumble on one singular crutch tonight. If anybody wants to actually, since we're all here, if anybody actually used one crutch instead of two, chat rats, chat it up. I've never seen it before.
I've
CL's
never
doing
seen
it
it
tonight. One crutch.
What a feat.
It's not even allowed. I think he was looking for a fisherman suplex, maybe a spinning brain buster. Didn't get enough of that. Oh, spinning neck breaker? No. Oh.
Ooh, nice kick to the midsection.
Oh, spine buster. Two.
Just two.
Just a 2 count, says Scott Davidson.
And Dev Swayze is beside himself right now.
On. What? Yeah, we're dealing with you. He says, see what we're dealing with. We're dealing with him.
You see on the replay there.
And that Chris Johnson jersey. Oh, nothing in there.
No,
come up limp.
No Roadhouse.
He came up limp on that left knee.
Chris LeRusso taking every opportunity to attack that bum knee.
Oh, and this is something brand new from LeRusso. This is called the Slade Lock. The audience looking for a tab. LeRusso.
Cinches it in.
Strong boy.
Strong boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Chris LeRusso.
Chris LeRusso victorious once again. Chris LeRusso is undefeated wrestling in wrestling gear. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think so.
What's going on here? We have enough problems with the DOJ.
Chris
LeRusso is offering his hand to him. Oh, my God.
Oh.
What? This is not even
come on.
this. What is... Oh, here comes BSJ! Here comes the wettest and wildest that 880 has to offer. BSJ checking on the Russo. Those damn dirty chalks. See what BSJ has to say.
Can't wait.
Ayo, ayo, ayo. No. I know what you're thinking, that me and Christopher LeRusso are about as polar opposite of wrestlers you could possibly be. But when I see Dior Castro disrespecting Chris LeRusso, I see him disrespecting a Pittsburgh legend. I see him disrespecting a man who made Brandon St. James the wrestler he is.
Okay,
and
Pittsburgh
I see
legend.
you disrespecting 880 wrestling.
Can't do that.
So over the past week, I've been thinking about how I absolutely ran through everyone you put in front of me so I could get to that belt.
That gauntlet last week.
Yep.
BSJ ran through the whole thing.
And then I went to Florida. I beat some people up. I became #1 contender for a tag team title out there.
Fast wrestling, baby.
Yeah, I had a pretty goddamn good week. So I got to thinking that I don't necessarily want to wait until Nick's Wilde's painted black to go after that title.
Say what?
So I spoke with the powers that be and MV Young. So next week, Thursday Night Fights, main event. Brandon St. James versus Dior Castro for the 880 Hardcore title!
Sometimes you gotta slap a wall behind you for BSJ. You've heard it here first, folks. Next week, main event of Thursday Night Fights, Brandon St. James challenges Department of Jocks Dior Castro for the Hardcore Championship. TNF, 8 p.m. next week. Get here.
be here or be square. BSJ's got gold on his mind, and let me tell you something. When you got gold on your mind, something does something to you, and you see it in his eyes.
Be there or be square. I've been watching Squid Game for the first time. Squares, X's, O's, all that fun stuff.
Good show. Season 2 blew
Ladies
my mind.
and gentlemen, Thursday Night Fight Soldiers On is our next bout scheduled for one fall.
A debut to 880 Wrestling on their way to the ring.
Introducing first, fighting out of the 614, Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 221 pounds. This is the problem child. This is Zayne Kane.
Zayden Kane making their 880 Wrestling debut. And Zayden Kane thinks less of themselves as a pro wrestler and more of a street fighter. Zayden Kane said they saw what we were doing down here at the shop, and it looks like we're fighting in a back alley. I said, come on down. We got someone for you.
Oh, yeah.
We about to turn up. For those who don't know, I am the problem child, Zayden Kane. I may be new to this company, but I'm not new to this game. I've been doing this for 14 years, busting up fools all over this country. And let me tell y'all something. And out of all my travels, one of my favorite places to wrestle was right here in Pittsburgh, because I've never wrestled in a place that smells like cat piss and meth.
Wow.
I have.
I understand the cat piss, but meth?
I get his point, but this guy's a jerk.
Jerk.
At least you guys own it. So bring out whatever scrub you got in the back, because I'm going to bust him up and get my money and get up out of here.
Hey,
Scrub.
Hey, Blair, send out one of the scrubs, Blair. Send out one of the
We don't have one scrub in this locker room.
Hey, Zayden Kane, you want to step up to the plate? Goddamn, you better swing. The KOP's on his way to the ring.
You better crowd the plate, because it's coming at you in triple digits in the form of King and the Young.
Making his return to 880 Wrestling, you heard Brandon St. James, the fourth line, and MV Young was down at Fest. Fest Wrestling there for Automatic. And now MV Young returns to the shop, baby.
His opponent, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by way of historic 880 Donnie Block. He is Pittsburgh made. He is Pittsburgh paid. And he is internationally weighed. This man is heavy because the burden of wearing the crown in 880 Wrestling doesn't affect him. This is the King of Pittsburgh, so you all must bow to MV Young!
Let's go. So good to see the big, nasty fuck back at the shop here. Zayden Kane wants to talk some smack on PGH. Well, the king of it has a response in there. Stony Hawk referee.
Stony Baloney Hawk in here. MV's looking good. His physique's looking good.
Oh, yeah, MV Young tighten it up. In the best shape of his career right now.
I don't know if Zayden's ready for all this. Ready for the 880 faithful, ready for MV Young. It's got to be weighing on his mind a little bit. He said he's been taking out fools all around this country, but have they ever taken the shape of MV Young?
I guess we'll find that out, TRK. And, yeah, as you mentioned, Zayden Kane, 14 years up and down the road here. So traveled through Pittsburgh many times. And I'll tell you what, hasn't been here since the KOP's been running the shop. When we talk about Zayden Kane and the street fight style of Zayden Kane, I think what MV Young is going to attempt to do here. Oh, his attempt failed. Down with a headlock takeover, almost like a guillotine, trying to get a grip there. Around the neck, slowing the pace down of the match. Zayden Kane up to one knee. Two powerful Buffaloes in there, dude.
Oh, yeah. We're going for a power match here. There's going to be some shock waves.
Big shoulder tackle. Zayden Kane's going to get the heck out of dodge
Big
here.
shock wave coming here in the form of Envy Young's shoulder tackle there.
Count him, Stoney.
Count him, Stoney Baloney Hawk. Catching his wind. You're going to need to catch your wind against Envy Young because he's coming at you like a 95 to 100 mile per hour fastball. Power.
Oh, yes. I mean, speaking of Fest Wrestling, former Fest champion is Envy Young.
There we go. He's held gold all around this country.
He certainly has.
A lot of experience in the spring night tonight.
Got a match coming up shortly with Josh Bishop. Josh Bishop returning to wrestling, fighting Envy Young in Canada, and big senton there to Zayden Kane.
That senton will leave you breathless in an already match that kind of takes the wind out of you anyway.
Oh, Paul Skeen's fastball ahead of spring training.
Wind up.
Oh, strike two? Give him one more.
0-2.
Give him one more.
Count
one
is
more for
0-2.
Oh. Collision there. Envy Young up to the second rope. Oh, pulling him off the back of his head, slamming off that top turnbuckle, TRK, and Zayden Kane's going to walk it out a bit.
I got to tell you, anytime you get matched up against someone like Envy Young, everything's got to be at your disposal. All pieces of the ring have to be at your disposal.
That's a great point. And that's something that I really like about the shop here on 1010 Freiburg Street is, much like Dottie Block, the atmosphere is a part of what we do here. Any piece of this building could be ripped off and used at any time. You're right.
Absolutely.
Choking Envy Young on that second rope is Zayden Kane. It's a lot on the line for Envy Young. I mean, he just came off a hellacious battle with Jack Pollock. Jack Pollock came up short in that and now is officially retired via Envy Young.
Ooh.
Oh, is trying for those three amigos, but stopped off. Oh! Planted down to the canvas right in the center of the ring. The hot shot, Zayden Kane. Just a
Zayden Kane,
count.
not that tall of stature, but the power just planting Envy Young down in the middle of the ring.
Let's heat this crowd up, TRK.
Yeah.
Moderately successful
Moderately.
again.
We rolled a 14 on a D20.
Oh, train collision. Now, I think this has a lot to do with Zayden Kane's ego. He wants to prove something to the cities that he travels to. And there's a lot of talk. There's a lot of talk to the crowd. There's a lot of talk to the locker room. There's a lot of talk to us. He's coming here to try to make a statement. And right now, TRK kind of is.
All the way from Columbus, Ohio. Anytime we get a Pennsylvania-Ohio matchup, it's one to see. A lot to prove just based on where you're from.
Into the corner there, up and over is the agile Envy Young. Oh, big forearm shot. Slap across the chest. Oh, caught there. Almost was trying to like a...
Stoney Baloney Hawk almost taken out by the two competitors.
That's what I say, Zayden Kane, street fight style. He was trying to upend Envy. He was going to try to upend him and then lay some forearm shots on the mat, but fortunately Envy Young knew better and put his back against the top turnbuckle.
You got to be ready for a street fight coming in.
Oh. I certainly hope not.
I hope not.
There we go, MV.
We don't have the budget.
Oh! Looks like a discus forearm there. 2 and 2. Just a 2 count.
Just
that was
a
awfully
2.
close.
2 count there.
But what is next for MV Young? Got through Pollock. Got through the Black Hand Society. Oh, big elbow strike. There we go. Punch out style. In comes Envy to the buckle. Oh, I think he hit him low, TRK.
He definitely did.
He hit him real low.
That street fight style, anything goes in your head.
What's Zayne Kane setting up here for?
Oh my gosh! Devastating move.
2 and no, 2.
Just
That's
a
like a
2
version
count.
of like a double stomp and a Meteora combined.
Gotta be devastating to the shoulders.
Let's give it one more try.
Let's give it one more try.
More than moderate. More than moderate.
We rolled a 17 there.
Ooh.
Big square off in the middle of the ring here. A test of might, if you will.
Oh. Did you just hear our audience? MV's turn.
This crowd's into it. They want to see violence. They're horny for violence. And you know what? I'm horny for violence too.
Big knee strikes by the big nasty fuck.
Big nasty fuck coming. Used to rock knee pads. No longer. No longer. Wants to deal the damage bone to face.
Depending the day, you know, whatever you're vibing with that day.
Yep.
Today he knew he was going to put some knee strikes on someone's ass.
Oh my goodness.
Cover. 2. Just a 2 count.
Wow. MV Young, not a light guy. Muscle mass, weighs a ton. So
that was huge.
man.
DVD into the corner.
Impressive. Impressive move by Zayden Kane.
That would have knocked anybody into next week.
Yeah.
Only a 2 count for MV.
It almost knocked me into tomorrow just by watching it.
Oh.
Put him up on the top rope there.
Oh, a jump up Enziguri. Hit the side of MV's head from the ground there. Oh, he's wrapping his legs
Zayden
around.
Kane knows some shit. And, you know, that's impressive.
You might be right, dude.
He knows some shit. Okay. We want to see it.
Superplex. Zayden Kane hasn't worked in the shop before. Buddy, you're going to hit your head on a superplex.
You're going to take out the scaffolding.
Yeah, right? Oh, there goes MV.
Oh!
Shotgun drop kick. Get his ass. Plants him down.
Shotgun drop kick. Double barrel.
But the strength of MV Young trying to get his bearings about him. I'll tell you what, TRK, from all the punishment that Zayden Kane has been inflicting, MV Young would have had an easy 3 count there if he had his wits about him, but
Absolutely.
he's been through so much so far.
Zayden Kane taking MV Young to the brink here. Couldn't take advantage of that big, devastating shotgun
They're
drop
up.
kick.
Oh! Big cannonball.
Big move from the big, nasty fuck. Let's finish it out, baby.
I was looking for that Pittsburgh plunge, but reversed. Took a little too much time here. Oh! Knee strike to the temple.
MV Young saying no.
Oh, man. What a match this is, buddy. Oh, God!
Oh!
And that's going to ring it up.
Here is your winner, MV Young.
MV Young. We're only a few weeks away from permanent garage door open weather. But right now, Zayden Kane is feeling a bit drafty.
We see on the replay there, MV Young just planting Zayden and Kane in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3, ring them up. Have a nice trip back to Columbus, Ohio.
All righty.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout, scheduled for... Absolutely. Introducing first, representing the matriarchy. This is the Millennial Star Speed. This is Paris Sahara.
Paris Sahara. Part of the matriarchy.
Matriarchy, that's right. Unfortunately for the matriarchy, Zico's a little under the weather, so maybe the first time in a long time, the matriarchy is going to have to do business by themselves.
A little short-handed. Let's see how they handle everything here.
I know, TRK, you and Zeke don't really see eye to eye despite this height difference.
Well, I'm taller than them, yeah. A little taller than them. Besides that, different moral compass, put it that way.
Paris Sahara is very special, very dynamic, but not the greatest attitude all the time. But I'll tell you who always has an attitude I could vibe with. Who's coming out now?
Uh-huh. I second that.
Her opponent, representing the Creeps, this is the incredible They-Hulk. This is Andey Ripley.
Sorg even loves this one. Chat rats, what do you think of this one? Sing along at home. Your pal Ciel, one crutch Hutch. Autumn, thank you. Crazy Wolf, Gliz. I saw Lonnie in there before.
Andey Ripley going top rope to get in the ring.
But they're a creep.
They're a weirdo.
It's not the real lyrics, we could say it.
That's right.
Andey Ripley representing Creeps.
They do belong
Paris Sahara,
here.
first time ever matchup here. This one's going to be exciting.
This is going to be exciting. We know Paris Sahara from the Express Championship. The They-Hulk versus the
Melanated Starseed.
Yeah, big matchup.
Of course, Creeps, full queer tag team champions before we held those belts together. Paris Sahara, as you mentioned, is kind of branching out her limbs. She's been collecting gold in the area. She's had some runs with Enjoy Wrestling. She's been in there with Sunny Kiss, of all Sunnies.
I hate to give credit where credit's due, but to Paris Sahara, but damn it, she's wonderful.
I mean, we say it all the time. She's one of those people in the locker room that when she walks in and you could feel her aura. If anybody's met Paris, there's an aura around Paris. It's very different, very unique.
Mm-hmm.
See,
sizing each other up.
We say all that nice thing about Paris, and then she's saying, oh, no competition with Andey.
Interesting. The They-Hulk, honestly, is big competition.
Oh, that's a big scoop slam.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Right back up, says the They-Hulk.
Oh. Plunge down.
Hey, wait a minute, says the They-Hulk. Momentum here. Getting the crowd behind you, which is important.
This Thursday has been awful slammy. A lot of slams.
A lot of slams.
Slammies and Sammys. Chat rats. Great topic. What's
It's
your favorite
indicative-
Sammy for a slammy?
It's indicative of the current.
What's your favorite slammy? What's your favorite Sammy for a slammy?
Would you slam us? Would you slam
together or separate?
Yeah, Toddy or Tyler and or Toddy and Tyler.
1 is for Tyler, 2 is for Toddy, 3 is for both.
Both.
So I'd
It's
like
a
to see
BOGO.
that.
I just want to let you know it's a BOGO.
It's a birthday BOGO.
Buy one commentator, get the other one.
And combined, we're just as good as just one regular one. So
one
that,
of them.
yeah.
Yep.
But Paris Sahara working over Andey Ripley here, taking full control. Oh, big suplex down there. Strength of Paris showing off here. Cover 2. Oh.
The physique of Paris Sahara.
Oh, Lefty Davidson in
Very
there tonight.
strong.
It's a great point, Tyler. I mean, both these competitors, they're beefier than us.
Jacked.
Fabulous They-Hulk, the Melanated Starseed. Of course.
Saw Andey Ripley working on a spare tractor tire
Oh.
on the parking lot.
Sheesh. Of course, Irv West, the other creep. Irv is training with Tonka Michinoku right now.
Wow.
And you could hear by the crowd's reaction to that. They certainly love that. Kick down to the lower frontals, now choking the air out of Andey Ripley.
If you think a woman in some fishnet and fur boots can't do damage, you're mistaken. You are sadly mistaken. We are watching some violence unfold here.
Cover here. 2. Oh.
Just a 2 count.
That's a great point you make. All the wrestlers who I've seen that wear fishnets are some of the toughest independent wrestlers, TV wrestlers I've ever seen.
They got the look and they got the style. They got the violence to put themselves over the top.
Oh, forearm shots.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, rake of the eyes.
Ooh.
Ripley gets ripped.
That's horrific. You never want that to happen to you.
Oh.
Ooh. A little laugh coming from Andey Ripley. Oh! Coming up empty.
I don't know that I can do a split, but missing a split would be very painful. But, oh, there we go. Big clothesline. Clothesline down. Caught. Oh, face first.
Paris, meet canvas.
That's the thing about Andey. That's the thing about Irv. They're very rough and tumble. They want to fight you gross. They want to fight you in the trenches and shoving down Paris' face right in the
They
center
don't
of
get
the
down
ring.
and dirty. You don't get the name creeps for nothing.
Andey is having a creep attack in the corner. Oh, duck under. Maybe took too much time. Oh, well. Oh, roll through. Tights. Lefty.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Here is your winner, Paris Sahara.
Paris Sahara. Well, I wouldn't say color us surprised, but that is the first time in quite a while that anyone from the matriarchy was out here by themselves and came up with a victory. But I mean, Paris unique as ever. Paris over Andey
Not a
Ripley
clean
here.
win. Not a clean win from a member of the matriarchy. Color me surprised, but here we are. Paris Sahara takes it away with the win.
Andey Ripley, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course, we are
Thursday
on
Night Fights continues
Twitch,
on. This is our
TikTok,
featured bout of the evening,
YouTube.
one fall.
Whoa!
Well, my ears are broken.
Put that microphone down, Matt.
My ears are bleeding.
Let's address the elephant in the room first. My buddies apparently missed the memo that I'm allowing someone to challenge for my TNF championship tonight. You see, Joe Murphy, he may have changed his telephone number, I don't know. And Clayton King, well, he is spiraling into a journey of self-destruction as he tries to become hardcore. I don't know what that means.
Imagine saying this about your best buddies, your best
You
friends.
know,
I could never.
But that's not what I want to address. Give me that mic. What I want to talk about is what happened last week. You see, I am the TNF champion. Some champ named John.
He loves when he wants that, but
Yeah.
And I am a champion of the people, a fighting champion. So I will not allow my reign to be defined by giving opportunities to people who get a fluky win in some tag match. No. I'm going to give shots to people who show up each and every week and never get a shot at the belt. People like Toddy Tondera.
Oh.
Wait.
People like Matt Flash, like Stony Hawk, like Tupac family. Those are the people who deserve title shots.
Oh my God, Tupac
What about-
family. I want to see
What about
that.
the wrestlers who come to 880 Wrestling, who tried to get noticed, tried to obtain that level that I have, but just couldn't quite make it?
he knows we can't get
Anthony
in there.
Young, I noticed you. Matt Yeager, I noticed you. Gorgeous Gregory, I noticed you. No one else may have, but I did. Those are the people I want to defend against. The last person I will ever defend it against is a veteran like Keith Haught, who's had title opportunity after title opportunity. No! I don't notice you, Keith, and you're never touching my belt.
Well, I guess some guy named John notices us, but I mean, we can't get in there. Matt Flash can't get in there. We saw what Jamie Jamison did to Matt Flash. No one at all like that.
I am at a loss. He notices Toddy Tontero.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Matt Flash.
the challenger.
Oh.
The shot. Fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 161 pounds. This is Jasper Alvin Siedenbach. This is Jazz.
The Misfit Militia. Representative Jazz here. Blair Zeleth, of course, tag team partner. And some guy named Johnson wants to give you an opportunity, not to the vets, but the new up-and-comers here in 880 Wrestling.
Unorthodox, to say the least.
Tony Hawk can't. Tony Hawk nor Stony Hawk can fight for that title,
Absolutely
and John knows
not.
that.
Nope.
Oh, Jazz is noticed too, I suppose.
Some champion named John noticing Jazz because they want to gentrify them, I imagine.
Let's get it off now. What do you think?
Yeah, right.
Pro Jazz clapping intensifies.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Some guy named John Jazz in there for 880 Wrestling's Thursday Night Fights. Of course, some guy named John, we talked about it last week, victorious over Tatiana for our neon gold, defended that against Blizzy Blake. And the rumor was that John didn't want to defend the title against the next generation, and I guess John got word of that rumor and says yes, it wants to give all comers, wants to notice all comers.
Would you challenge John?
I mean, I don't know that I would challenge John to a wrestling match, but sure, I would beat his ass out there.
Like beer pong.
It's been a long journey with John and I, as you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Beer pong, bingo, a crossword puzzle.
Reversal here. Wow.
Ooh.
Spinning back. One.
Here we go.
Two. Oh. Shoulders up there.
Can't help but
Springing
think.
back elbow by Jazz, connecting.
Sheer athleticism to get up there on the top rope.
We were talking about Zayne and Kane, how they're all about traveling up and down the coast. I think Jazz could be an eventual superstar that does just that.
I agree.
Puts in a lot of work here at 880 Wrestling. Oh, right now.
Does all the right things without even being told.
That's absolutely true about Jazz. So if there's anybody in the locker room I'd like to see with the TNF Championship with the neon gold, it would be somebody like Jazz here.
Excellent point.
But I guess we're noticed.
We're
so
noticed, yeah. I noticed he skipped over me. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, something Stony Hawk, something about Stony Hawk. Me, Tupac family.
Tupac family.
Matt Flash is.
I don't know if
more than one thing's in common. It's just interesting. Oh, I thought John was pulling on that hair, but shoulders down, no.
Would have put it past him.
Tell you what, Jazz walking home with the neon gold tonight would be, I would go nuts. That would be a good birthday treat for you.
A good birthday present for me. Good birthday present for me.
What do you think, chat rats in the chat? What do you think of Jazz taking home the neon gold tonight? Oh.
Thunderous right hand from some champion named John.
Gliz says Toddy would beat him in 10 seconds. I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, big buddy splash in the corner. Not a lot of John fans in the audience tonight. Wonder why. Oh, reversal here. In comes Jazz. Up and over. Jazz lands on the apron.
Coming up empty. Is there ever a large amount of John fans here?
draped over that top rope, and SGNJ knows that he has 5 seconds and taking all of that. Oh, God,
Oh,
no.
no. Using the rope.
Oh! That's got to be it. 1, 2, and 3. Just a 2 count.
Just a 2 count.
Just a.
Jazz finding a little bit of fight here after that devastating backwards DDT.
Oh, looking for that crossface chicken wing here. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh no, thought he was looking for
here.
Thought he was looking for that chicken wing. I was wrong. Duck under. Jazz from underneath.
Jazz still some fight left.
Well, if this was about agility and quickness, I think Jazz. Oh! Jumping for him here. I think Jazz. All the Jazz heads here.
Oh! I'm giving Jazz my energy.
All the energy from TRK.
All the energy. Oh!
That would have blew it.
That would have blew the roof off of this place.
I don't think Stony Hawk saw that. The SGNJ rake of the eyes here. Oh, no. And your landlord's favorite wrestler plants down Jazz with a credit check.
Credit check. Coming up victorious. Some champion named
I'm
John.
literally sorry to everyone that's ever been born for some guy named John.
Some guy named John.
Nevertheless, what a showing by Jazz. Some guy named John, the TNF champion, notices you.
Let's see the replay here, brought to you by Sidekick Media. Coming down hard, middle of the ring, credit check, ring it up, cover. 1, 2, 3.
It's almost
Some
like
guy
the
named-
British Bulldog, but more of like the British Bull Cat.
Damn right, partner.
And by cat, I mean the P word. Huh? Almost swearing.
Almost swearing.
Let's get back to the ring. Garage doors opens up.
Thursday Night Fights continues as our next bout is scheduled for 1 fall.
I need to tell everybody in the chat that the garage door's up here. That means the mood is rising.
That means we can see First National Bank building from here.
Forgot to give the shout out to the 880 emotional support twink in the chat tonight. Chat it up, chat rats with the support twink. Johnny Demise in there. I see you hit the ropes. You'll be Gucci.
Introducing first, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 221 pounds. This is the patriarch. This is the monarch, Clayton King.
The Monarch Clayton King was a part of the Hardcore Gauntlet. And unfortunately for Clayton King last week, I think he got a couple of screws knocked a little bit loose. And Clayton King just really hasn't been the same. I mean, some guy named John mentioned it. He's a bit more hardcore.
Hardcore.
And can we have some space between Matt and Clayton, please? Any space?
Prodigy. Clayton King coming out to the ring to Succession. Letting everyone know he's a prodigy.
Karma will serve, ladies and gentlemen.
You don't do that to LG.
Well, if you want to be hardcore, we have somebody that does that.
His opponent, representing the Smith City Killers in the fourth line, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 101 pounds. Dawning the number 666, the mark of the beast. This is the G.G. Allen of professional wrestling. This is Satan's favorite saint, damn it. This is Brandon St. James.
Let's get some 666 in the chat here.
We pre-did this.
Yeah, oh yeah, baby. I held this the whole time.
Of course, Brandon St. James, one half of the fourth line. The fourth line was down at Fest Wrestling Automatic with their coach, MV Young. 6-person tag action. Oh, hey. Clayton King attacking BSJ here.
Clayton King, bastard move. Bastard move by Clayton King.
This match has not started. It has to start.
Clayton King letting everyone know to suck it.
Did he? I didn't see it. I was ringing the bell.
Told everyone to suck it.
Well, happy birthday.
I will not suck it.
Why? Come on. I don't want you to. Of course, there's that new edge of Clayton King. And as I mentioned before, fourth line Envy Young down at Fest Wrestling Automatic in Florida. And right before that, BSJ got through the hardcore gauntlet. What a week that was.
Chairs, doors, kendo sticks, baby bats, a cheese grater, everything.
And I don't know if you folks at home could see, but on both thighs of BSJ, he has gigantic black and blue marks from that gauntlet. My man is a warrior.
Yeah.
My man's a warrior, dude.
If you know anything about biology or anatomy, bruises can happen inside your body and then reemerge later visibly on the outside.
I mean, the week has been really tough on BSJ and Casey War. Casey War not cleared to compete tonight, but I do see my man in the chat. Buddy, the LFG Mafia here is running wild.
LFG, baby, let's go. Casey War.
You know, Clayton King has wanted to go one-on-one
with
Casey War for a long time.
Bring him over here. I want a birthday chop. Bring him over here. I'll take a birthday chop.
Zayne Woods. Zayne Woods with the big meat. Bring him over. The emotional support twink wants to lay some lace.
Emotional support twink. Let's get the
Big Charles.
Big Charles wants a chop.
Big Charles wants a chop.
Let's go. Get Big Charles a chop.
Hellbound and Heaven Sent coming out with that TFC Total Fucking Chaos t-shirt. Oh, grabbing the arm there, bounce against the ropes. Oh, double knee down, meteor cover, get in position, lefty. Oh, just a
lefty.
2 count.
Yes.
Scott Lefty Davidson in there.
Ooh, that's
just
a
a
good
2
name.
count.
That's a good name.
We did the whole Stony Baloney deal, you know.
Yeah.
Come on now, you know.
Scott Lefty Davis.
This and so much more. We still got Nick Wilde versus Marco Narciso main
Gonna be a
event
good
in the
one.
show. 6-person tag action. Keith Haught, Alao Dreams, and so much more. Slipping off the back. Clayton King. Oh, bouncing off the ropes.
Oh, my goodness.
Big bulldog. Okay, Clayton. Yeah, F this guy. Oh. Stepping on the chest of BSJ. But here's the thing about Clayton King. He's trying to move up the ranks here. Look at who he's affiliated with here, TRK. He's affiliated with Joe Murphy. He's affiliated with some guy named John. Now, some guy named John might be a champion, but low-key, I don't think he respects Clayton King.
They don't respect anything. Those three definitely owe thousands of dollars in parking tickets. You can already tell.
But Clayton King, of course, he's been up and down a little bit, working in BCW, strong style lucha. There you go, Lefty. And I think Clayton King feels like he's been held down here at 880 Wrestling. And when Clayton King tries to bring that up to the locker room, I always say what I just said. I said, look who you hang out with.
Yeah, look at you.
Look who's bringing you down.
Right, you are the company you keep.
Just a 2 count, says Lefty. But BSJ, after Fest Wrestling, after the gauntlet, I mean, BSJ isn't 100%. The wounds are all over his body.
What's left? It's
big.
wild because you know BSJ's got a lot left in the tank. Somehow he finds it.
I mean, Clayton King looks to be doing fine without buddies around him. Just a 2 count again.
Can't help but think in the back of Clayton King's mind was hoping that he'd be the second buddy that was going for the tag team championship along with some guy named John. But here he is in a singles competition. No some guy named John. No Murphy. Just here by himself, taking on the former hardcore champion, Brandon St. James.
Sit out, cover here. Just a 2 count. Casey War in the chat says BSJ knows a thing or two about hard back skating defensemen coming in clutch for the 4th line. That is all too true.
4th line.
Let's cook this crowd. Ready?
Let's cook it.
D16, D7,
yeah.
15, 16.
I'll take it.
Precariously on the top rope, BSJ attempting to get his wits about him. Clayton King talking a little trash here, but Clayton King has been dominating the past few minutes here, impressing the audience no matter if they want a minute or not. Oh my goodness, straight up in the air.
Good.
Oh! From the galaxy to the mat.
Big reversal from Brandon St. James.
I think LG loved that one.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. That one was fun.
There we go. There we go. Big replay here. You see.
That was from, I mean, I don't know how they didn't go through the ceiling with that one.
Brandon St. James channeling Spirit of the Devil here. Picking up some momentum. Oh! I heard that one connect.
That next gear, BSJ is locking in TRK.
He connected.
Oh, ducking under. Crust cutter for Clayton King. How you like them apples?
Cutter.
What?
What?
2?
2?
2.
2? I had 3.
2? I was going to ring it, buddy. It was a 2.
I had 3.
Sheesh.
And sheer shock, Brandon St. like all of us.
I mean, Clayton King is impressing me.
Impressive. You go to the den with someone with the caliber of Brandon St. James after a crust cutter.
Oh, forearm shot there. Bounce back
Kind
against
words
the ropes.
from Clayton King.
Oh. Oh, man.
Cocking back something nasty.
Clayton King proving he has a bit of forecheck ability. What he's setting up here for. Oh, grabs him by his hair.
Clayton King a little woozy. Oh.
That's why Lefty keeps his hair up in a bun.
Yeah, you can't do that to Lefty. Lefty is a man of the people. You can't do that to him.
Oh, setting up here. Shades of Joseph Big Back Murphy. Oh, throw through, shoulders down.
Yeah,
2. That's it.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, as he marches on to next Thursday night, your winner of the match, Brandon St. James.
I got to give it to the Monarch, Clayton King. Standing toe-to-toe with Brandon St. James. But Brandon's hot streak continues, not only wherever else he travels to, but right here at his home barn, 880 Wrestling, the gutter phenomenon. Another W in the win column.
And that's the type of momentum you need to go into. We're taking on Dior Castro. Big win for BSJ.
I'm sorry, LG. It's Matt Flash's turn to get in the ring, and Clayton is, well, this new hardcore style of Clayton King. I mean, impressive showing, but still, that don't get too close to that guy. I wouldn't.
Too close for comfort here.
Yeah. Go ahead, Matt.
Go ahead,
Apologies.
Matt.
Apologies.
Take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is a 6-person tag team attraction and it is scheduled for one fall.
It's your
Oh.
Introducing team number 1. They are the team of Billy Ray Sanchez. It's your boy Gen Z, Tyler Rosfeld.
And we've seen these three before. They come from a land far, far away, and I believe this is Kanye West, yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting, okay.
Little Kanye West.
Okay.
All right.
So we have Tyler Rosfeld, Gen Z. And look at all these different colors in the ring. Looks like a flag of a different sort.
Yeah, we're a little green and orange short of a lovely flag here.
Billy Ray Sanchez, Gen Z, Tyler Rosfeld go to 3 of our favorites here. Get ready to boogie, TRK.
Oh, here we go.
First one with the Wilde things on. Weighing in at 265 pounds, they're on the Bearcat. Keith, Haught, their tag team partners. From the parallel universe. First, it's the Psychedelic Prince, Sammy, Suntheimer, his tag team partner, Alao Dreams. They are Psychedelic Dreams.
Psychedelic Dreams, Sammy Suntheimer, Alao Dreams, along with the Bearcat Keith Haught. Oh, Billy the Alien is back.
Billy the Alien making a return.
I think one of my favorite debuts of our shop era of 880 Wrestling has been Billy the Alien. That's 100%. One of my favorite debuts.
100%.
We saw some guy named John out here before talking mess on Keith Haught. Keith Haught rolled some guy named John up last week. And Keith Haught always, some guy named John says, oh, I'm about the next generation of superstars. Obviously, Keith Haught is. Keith Haught has been in the ring with Alao, in the ring with Sammy Suntheimer. 3 weeks ago, Sammy Suntheimer and Keith Haught beat the hell and heck out of each other in front of us.
Alao Dreams, by far the coolest person that we have here at 880.
Billy's getting better reactions than both of us combined, and it's your birthday.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm not from this. I'm from this world. He's not.
That's true. I guess Billy's caught like. The thing about Billy the Alien, Psychedelic Dreams' his friend, is Billy travels from a distant, distant galaxy. We're from just right around the block.
That's right.
The frequent flyer miles on Billy the Alien's aircraft have to be just like insanely, like just the bill.
That's it.
The bill. I've seen Billy the Alien's expense reports, and I'm not paying them.
Nope.
Alao Dreams in there with Tyler Rosfeld. I like this combination. If you haven't seen Tyler Rosfeld before, he bounces off the ropes, flips all around. Works a different style than a lot here at 880 Wrestling. I always say if someone wears a green man suit and they move around and you can still tell who it is, they're a pretty good professional wrestler. And that's what I consider Tyler Rosfeld. But you want to talk about the Lucha Libre style from another galaxy, it's the Prophecy Alao Dreams.
100%. Alao Dreams.
Little alligator roll.
Yeah.
Twisting around here, arm around the back, headlock. Johnny Demise said Joseph Big Back Murphy is an insane work. Well, bounce against the rope. Oh, I thought Alego was going to smack that boy.
Up and over.
Roll through.
Roll through.
It's like Sonic and Tails wrestling in there. I knew this was going to happen. Big drop kick.
It's a little blinding.
Huh?
Everyone's moving so fast. It's a little blinding.
Oh, the Dreamscape kick. Down goes Rosfeld. Come on now. I always say Alao Dreams is one of the most mature people in this building and nearly most half our ages.
You know, I got to give someone like Alao Dreams props. I've seen him wrestle so many matches, so many intense physical matches, and his hair does not flinch.
That's a great point. Never thought about that. But you started here at 880 Wrestling on the headset when Sammy started, so you've always been close with Sammy, too.
100%. Sammy Suntheimer, what a talent. Out of this world. You want to talk about out of this world. it's someone like Sammy Suntheimer. Go ahead.
Gen Z doesn't want a pink out, I'm pretty sure.
Not from Sammy Suntheimer, 80s 5-tool player. Oh! A little trickery.
Yeah, Sammy really did it to him, didn't he? Oh, Sammy is also somebody that one day soon I think will be on the level of Alao Dreams. But Psychedelic Dreams is such an incredible up-and-coming tag team, not only in Pittsburgh, but in indie wrestling. And here comes Billy Ray Sanchez.
Ho-ho!
And in comes the fired-up Bearcat.
Meow's in the chat. Oh, here we go. Cartwheel off.
If this was the Olympics, I would give this one to Keith. Keith could do this all day.
Ooh.
Keith is a stand user as well.
Oh. Well, not all of us can be Keith Haught.
Yeah. Keith Haught, I think Keith Haught could low-key be a Joe Star one day.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know about that one.
See, that's more of a D17 there. There's some extra stuff at the end with Billy Ray.
There.
The power
really
of Meow from the 880 intern support twink.
We're getting slap happy here. Ooh.
Well, just from looking at Billy Ray Sanchez, you can tell that he's a rough dude.
Big punishing blow.
Those shoulder tackles are no joke from Keith Haught.
Oh, they're definitely not.
Billy Ray firming the ground, up and over, a little trickery. There we go.
That's a lot of person coming right for you.
Again, we're on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Chat Rats. Chat it up if you're in there. Johnny's still in there. Glizz is in there. Casey War, Lonnie, maybe Embley. And
What's
still
up, Embley?
to come, Marco versus the Black Sheep, Nick's Wilde.
That's exactly how you know a tag team is in tune. When they're using each other as weapons. The sheer strength of
That's a
Keith
good point,
Haught.
right?
Yep.
Oh, trying to get out of that double hip toss. Oh, just.
Gonna try it again. Gonna try something. What do we see here? Oh my goodness! Not one, but two
Drop kicks.
kicks. My
The
God.
synchronicity of those two, like you said, I mean, it's. Imagine how big these two are going to be in 3, 4, 5 years. Gen Z is in there. Gen Z, your boy is on tour. On tour with the shop right now. Chopped down a little bit. Oh, knee strike.
And that's kind of the beauty of following some of these wrestlers and some of these workers that we have here is you follow them when they're young. You follow them when you get started. You know, you're here from the beginning.
Never know where they could be. Like we just mentioned before, our boys were down at Fest. You know, our boys are in Joy now.
Yep.
Hate to admit it, but some guy named John debuted for Enjoy Wrestling.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Hate to admit it.
2. Oh. Just a 2 count, says Stony Hawk. Oh.
Ooh.
Double slap across the chest in there. Tyler
Trying to take
Rosfeld.
Alao's titties with him.
And I know this group coming in here, they look at each other as equals, but I will say Tyler Rosfeld is the de facto leader, and what Tyler Rosfeld can do is impressive. I think he watches a little bit too many Saw movies, though.
Got to be a maniac to really enjoy those movies. A screw's got to be loose.
If you want to see a horror movie, just take a look at my bank account. Folks, let me tell you. Let me
Here
tell
all
you.
night.
Yeah. 880 intern support twink says Marco versus Nix. Let's go. Stay tuned if you're watching at home for the main event. I low-key banged my head off the wall on that one.
Low-key.
Low-key. In comes Rosfeld. Billy Ray Sanchez now draping the prophecy over the second rope and choking him right in front of his people.
Oh, my goodness. Billy Ray Sanchez keeping the mullet alive.
Tyler Rosfeld pulling Alao to the center of the ring, stepping on that ankle, and TRK, I think he's working on that ankle because he knows about that dream catcher. He scouted the dream catcher.
See a weak spot, you got to take advantage of it, especially when you're coming into a place like the shop.
Oh!
You know the crowd's not going to be behind you. You know you're coming up against Psychedelic Dreams of Keith Haught. You got to try something out of the ordinary.
Oh, big boot to the face. And TRK, you're right, we try to promote that fight to survive attitude. Bounce against the rope, stuck under here. Oh, sling blade! Shades of the Black Hand Society. If I ever two, just a 2 count.
Just a 2 count.
All right, let's get him. Let's get him, Tyler.
Let's
Ready?
get him.
Our famous. Tupac's son is into it.
I think we crit there because they started doing it before we even started doing it.
That was like a D15, but with an asterisk.
Yeah.
Oh! And No Man's Land is Alao Dream. Step up in Zaguri. Maybe a glancing blow got Tyler down.
That was nasty.
Oh, spin kick.
Spin kick. Put you through the spin cycle.
Oh, looking for a pump handle. Oh! Packaged up and delivered UPS style from the Prophecy.
You're going to have to make an appointment with the chiropractor after that one. And it's not covered by UPMC, sadly.
The power of Billy the Alien compels you. Oh, Tyler makes Billy Ray Sanchez tag in. And the Bearcat, like a cat out of hell. Gen Z down, Billy Ray Sanchez down. Tyler Rosfeld down. Oh, taking them all out.
Big thunderous blows coming from the Bearcat.
And the teachings of the Bearcat helping Psychedelic Dreams do what they do. Psychedelic Dreams just seeing this Dusty style elbow.
Ooh. That was
stacked up here.
That was kind of bionic, that elbow.
Oh, there was nothing bionic about that. That was just a big old slap to the chest.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Right in the cojones. Right in the huevos. The huevos rancheros.
Well,
oh!
Only on
Stack
Thursday Night Fights,
up.
baby.
Stack them up, baby.
And as we mentioned before, type number 1 for Toddy, number 2 for Tyler, and number 3 for both of us.
Yep. Realizing what just occurred, everyone goes to the respective corners.
Oh, count it off. Ready? Oh!
Oh my goodness.
The synchronicity slam.
And if you're hearing a coconut sound, you hear right. Funkin' coconuts.
Dream catcher in stereo. Cover. Get a spatula.
Stony Hawk.
They're going to need pulled off the mat.
Stony Hawk with a double count.
What 6-person action. Keith Haught, Alao Dream, Sammy Suntheimer of Psychedelic Dreams. Roll him off the mat.
Ooh.
Thanks for coming, Billy Ray Sanchez, Gen Z, and Tyler Rosfeld.
3 for 3 on that replay there.
I hope Buddies Inc. are in back looking in this Billy the Alien party. Oh, I didn't actually. Oh, they don't.
Oh, get out of here.
They don't. Hey, oh!
Oh! Kombucha!
What is going on here? Buddies Inc. on attack. Get him out of here. Stony Hawk, Lefty, get them out of here. Escort them out of here.
Your officials, do your job.
This is not over between some guy named John and Keith Haught, not by a long shot.
I feel like we're starting to see the beginning of something Brand new and long-standing.
The hardcore king Clayton there. Let's give it up for Keith Haught and Alao Dreams and Sammy. Let's go.
Keith Haught, Alao Dreams, and Sammy Suntheimer, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, before we head to our main event of the evening, some thank yous are in order. First, they bring us live to IndyWrestling.us, YouTube to Twitch. Behind their fearless leader, Sorg, who would be a mountain of problems for some guy named John. I want to be on record with that. A mountain of problems. Thank you to Sidekick Media Services.
Yeah.
Thank you to CL, One Crutch CL.
Back there on sound.
Yes.
Give it up. The two hardest working men of the evening are officials, Stony Hawk, Scotty Davidson. And I am Matt Flash, your host. And our main event, ladies and gentlemen, our final story of the evening is one of the oldest stories of all time. Two friends, stablemates, who are now enemies and combatants, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Makes sense.
TRK did some ring announcing for our pre-show.
Oh, man. That was
big
dream
happy
come
birthday.
true.
Well, you can feel the energy turn. Here comes 880's Black Sheep.
Introducing first, representing the Black Hand Society. They come from outside the flock. They are the host, the Thursday Night Knicks, the origin to the TNF title. They are the Black Sheep Knicks Wild!
And for those of you new to 880 Wrestling, I hope they don't hear me say this, but one of the bright and up-and-coming stars of 880 Wrestling, Pittsburgh Wrestling, Enjoy Wrestling. Their heart may be dark, but their future is bright. It's the Black Sheep Knicks Wild.
Absolutely right. It pains me to say that. Pains me to agree with you, but the accuracy.
The purple clouds are drifting in, TRK.
Their opponent, hailing from up in the purple
Come here.
clouds,
Down.
The 10. Weighing in at 181 ready pounds. He is one half of the 880 Tag Team Champions. He is borderline indecent. Marco Narciso!
Marco Narciso, one half of the 880 Tag Team Champions, of course, Blizzy Blake, ailing from that ankle injury that the Black Sheep and the Black Hand Society inflicted on Blizzy last week. So Marco is out here by himself.
Representing the Den of Desire, borderline very indecent, more like very decent, Marco Narciso.
Now, as we heard in our opening package, Marco Narciso and Knicks Wild came up together. Marco Narciso said, where is True Blue? Where is the NB Riot? Where's the Knicks Wild that we knew? You talk about somebody who fights in fishnets who's tough. We've been talking about that all night. You got to think of Knicks Wild, unfortunately.
Absolutely, the former TNF champion.
If you haven't seen the neon gold around, oh, Des Press. Oh, I was gonna say, if you haven't seen Knicks Wild's run with the TNF Championship, a hellacious run by Knicks Wild, make sure you check out IndyWrestling.us.
Ooh.
Drive by Champ Stamp.
Big boot.
Now, recently, Knicks Wild was in the wedding of Billy Dixon and Sonny Kiss. Marco Narciso bridesmaids that in well, but this is kind of the opposite of a wedding. It's more like a funeral for one of these two competitors. Look how quick they're going, arm drags.
A lot of momentum, a lot of... Here we go, we're going back to it.
Pow!
Right in the kisser. Snapmare!
Happy birthday!
Snapmare! Snapmare! Uh-oh.
Zoom in on your phones for some extra fun.
And if you feel like you're only getting the half of the package,
Oh!
Oh!
Well, here goes my mood. Nick's Wilde deadlifting Marco. Pump handle!
Oh,
across
my
the
goodness.
knee.
And just no expression from the Black Sheep, Nick's Wilde, after that move.
We've seen what the Black Sheep can do. I mean, we haven't seen or heard from amateur wrestler Reese Hayes since Nick's Wilde and amateur wrestler Reese Hayes wrestled in that I Quit match. Win or lose, if you're in the ring with Nick's Wilde, they change you. The poison in their veins injected by the Black Hand Society, they inject that into their opponents. When you're in there with Nick's, it's like nothing else I've seen.
Something's going to come. Once you enter the ring, you're going to leave differently.
CJ in the chat says Rocky Horror looks different.
All right.
Oh, that lower back again crushed on the knee of Nick's Wilde. Just a 2 count, says Scotty Davidson.
As there's a child here FaceTiming the action, live reaction. Their not even of the match, just things could go any way you want them here at the shop.
Trying to keep Marco Narciso down. It's a great opportunity for Nick's Wilde to take control here. Sunset flip, crisp as ever, roll through.
Oh,
stepping on business is Marco.
Oh. As you mentioned earlier.
The BHS special, that sling blade. 2 count.
It's not Lefty's fault.
Could hear Marco struggling in there again. This is Thursday Night Fights main event here. TRK all day, every day.
That's what they say.
Tyler Ray Kendrick, I'm Toddy Tondera. Thank you for joining us, whether you're live, watching in the past, watching in the future. Oh, come on now. Telling Lefty Davidson that Nick's Wilde thinks they're number 1. Of course, on March 29th, TRK, big event coming up. Nick's Wilde's flagship. Nick's Wilde's Painted Black, March 29th. You going to be there?
I wouldn't miss it for the world, partner.
Oh! Marco looking hung over right now.
Ooh. Oh. Marco Narciso going pretty deep into the playbook here.
Oh. A little too deep, and then a big boot to the chest. Marco is down here.
Anytime you incorporate some of these ropes or the turnbuckle, it's a high-risk maneuver.
Oh, Mateo Valentine is in the chat. I'm watching very carefully.
Hey, Mateo.
Mateo Valentine, huh?
Thanks for the follow earlier. Appreciate you.
Oh, big slam across the chest there. Or slam across the mat there. No idea why I said chest, but it happens. 2 count.
Goodness. Big thunderous suplex there from the Black Sheep.
Thank you for watching the show, Mateo Valentine. Interesting. Oh, I don't know that Marco's even awake right now. Oh, color me wrong.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, played it straight down, sky high.
Oh.
New version.
New version.
It's called Dinosaur.
I'm going to hold on to the monitor while I do
Yeah, this table might go. When I say do the dinosaur, it means this.
You got it.
Struggling in the ring, it's a Black Sheep, Nick's Wilde, Marco Narciso. Of course, they got a 10 count. What a main event, what a match that's been. They're both up, meeting at center ice. Shoulder tackle. Double axe handle connecting. Oh, slap across the chest.
Big titty slap. Oh, my
Cradle DDT. And Marco doesn't want a pin. Marco wants a receipt for last week. Marco wants a receipt for Blizzy Blake. Marco wants a receipt for all of 880 Wrestling.
Trying to beat some sense into him, or into them. Marco Narciso.
Oh, was that low? That was low.
That was low.
Oh. Fisherman cradle on the knee. 2 and 3.
No.
2 count. Marco is in
Oh, my
this.
goodness.
Let's do the dinosaur.
Love it.
We'll save that for mains.
That's good. That's good. That's good wrestling.
Up on the shoulders, maybe looking for that wild driver is the Black Sheep. What's going on here?
Oh!
Flattened.
Something creative out of Marco Narciso.
Nix is out. Sexy pin. 2 and 3. 2. 2 count.
A sexy pin might not be enough to put them away.
From what these two individuals, who they were when they met until now, the Black Sheeps
completely different.
Completely different, as you see right there, Tyler.
Big slaps.
Forearm shot, forearm shot, forearm shot. Heating up now, heaters. The Black Sheep fighting Marco from the Purple Clouds, and they're both down.
Both down. Marco Narciso certainly doesn't want to leave here with a draw.
Again,
he's trying to bring a win back to the Den of Desire.
And again, I want to thank everybody for being here tonight, being here in the future. IndyWrestling.us, Michael Sorg, Blair Zelleth, Tyler Ray Kendrick, all our fans here. Oh, Wild Driver time. Plants Marco.
Ooh.
Come on, kick, kick, kick. Yes.
No. Oh.
2, baby.
2.
2.
Oh, man.
Bro Hemoth in there. Beautiful choke bomb.
Oh, you can't do that to...
Well, once you get a show named after you, I think, you know.
Goes to your
the
head.
egos, right?
Yeah. Surprised Nick's Wild's head can even fit in here tonight after all that.
Nick's Wild, March 29th here. Painted Black still looking for an opponent here, but right now has their hands full. DDT. Pin him, Marco. Pin them, Marco. Pin them.
Marco saying he knows.
Here we go, Tyler.
If you got some package earlier, it's time for the full package.
Tell you what, the sequel was just as good as the original.
Just as good. Just as good. We got the trailer earlier, and then it fully delivers.
Death the deal. Death the deal. Over and gone. Count them up. 2 and 3. 3, 2 again.
On the rope.
No one has.
On the rope.
Tyler, nobody's kicked out from the Death the Deal before. And maybe Nick's Wild didn't kick out, and maybe by something in their brain, they knew that they just had to.
Just the sheer ring awareness.
Just
of Nick's
reactionary.
Wild.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
My goodness. Trying to end the career of Marco Narciso.
Kick Marco. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, the Black Sheep, Nick's Wild.
The Black Sheep, Nick's Wild, victorious over Den of Desire's Marco Narciso. And it looks like Nick's has something to say just a couple weeks out from Painted Black.
Marco Narciso, I told you that cutesy bullshit wasn't gonna work, and it fucking didn't. Fuck you, Mark, fuck you. But you know, next week, next Saturday, is Nick's Wild's Painted Black. 880 Wrestling hasn't even presented me with an opponent, so now I ask, 880, tell me who the hell I'll be wrestling next Saturday at my show.
Who's it gonna be?
I'm waiting.
What's it? What's this?
Mix Wilde, what can I say about you, Mix Wilde? I gotta say that I'm impressed. I am, because you're probably one of the most dominant forces at Indie Wrestling. Even though you did lose last month and you were on your hands and knees like a little bitch. Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Mateo Valentine. I am the Fat Asian sensation and one of your biggest challenges in your wrestling career. I am going to be whooping that ass all over that skate shop and delivering you another L in your career while looking fabulous doing it, because baby, we're gonna have so much fun together. And because I am going to remind you, you are the black sheep, I'm the shepherd. You follow, I'll lead.